Welcome to Washington, Illinois at highschoolcube.com. My name is Brian Snow and happy to be here with you. Jim McAteer is our executive producer, and Lewis Griffith manning the controls, spinning the wheels, and panning the camera for you. And about this time, we're ready for some player introductions. It's Park Tudor, it's Gallatin County, it's the public address with the introduction of our starting lineups. There you have your starting lineups, and for the Park Tudor Panthers, who easily dispatched of Imagine College Prep earlier today, they'll start Yogi Ferrell, number 11, number 15, Paul Bates, Trevon Blueitt, number 22, Troy Spears, number 32, and Brendan Tannenbaum, number 34. They'll be dressed in the black with the white numbers trimmed in red. For the Gallatin County Hawks, they'll start Mitch Ramsey, Dane Hirsch, 3 and 23, respectively. 24, Patrick Lowe, 30, Brian Aud, and 54, Andrew Drone, all of 6 feet 11 inches. They'll come out in the home whites with the navy blue numbers, trimmed in orange. And the Hawks will travel left to right across your internet screen. Andrew Drone to take the center jump. And we are ready. Ready, set, go, and it's tapped to the Hawks, and they'll come left to right. Hish has an outside right. Out front to Ramsey, back to Hish. Back to Ramsey. On the left side is Aud. Aud cross court to Lowe. Out front to Ramsey. Aud has it on the right wing, underneath to Lowe. A fake, had his shot blocked and cleared by Bate. Ahead to Ferrell. Ferrell speeds into the front court, finds Blueitt, reverse layup is in. Trevon Blueitt makes it 2-0 in favor of the Park Tudor Panthers. Aud has it off to the right. In the right corner is Lowe. Lowe for Hish. Back to Lowe in the right corner. Back to Aud. Swing the left side to Ramsey. Ramsey to the right side for Aud. Unloads a 3. Nope. And the rebound comes down to Spears. Ahead to Bate. Bate outside left. Back to Spears. Down the lane. Scoop shot is no good. Rebound tap to Drone. Here come the Hawks down 2. 6:45 left opening quarter. Ramsey into the front court. Plays it right side to Hish. Back to Ramsey on the left wing. Back to Hish on the right side. In the right corner is Lowe. Back to Hish. Hish holds and looks. And now Ramsey has it on the left wing. Out front to Aud. Aud holds and looks. Now finds Hish. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey has it on the right side. Hish back on the right wing to the right corner for Lowe. Lowe fakes a shot. Now finds Hish in the right corner. Out front to Aud. 6 minutes for the quarter. 2-0 Panthers. Ramsey now to Aud. Aud out near the timeline to Lowe. Lowe with a lob low for Drone. Drone, they stick a posse on him, and Drone throws it into the backcourt. Over and back violation. And it is Panther ball. Jim McAteer is our executive producer here in Washington, Illinois. And Lewis Griffith is our engineer and our camera person, spinning the dials and panning the pictures. Ferrell has it off to the left. Out front to Bate. He walked. .534 opening quarter. 2-0 Panthers with the lead. As the Hawks travel left to right. They have it in the front court to Hish. A lob low for Drone. A fake. He shoots. He misses. Tap. Good by Lowe or Drone. It's Patrick Lowe. Here comes Ferrell. Ferrell cut off on the baseline. Out to Tannenbaum left wing. Back to Ferrell in the left corner. Park Tudor Panthers defending 2A state champions out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Out front to Blueitt. Dump low for Tannenbaum. Backs in. Kick out right side for Bate. 5 minutes for the first. Here comes Ferrell. Ferrell on the drive. A lob low for Bate out of bounds. LSU now leads Arkansas 38-17. It was 14-0 Arkansas at one point, and the Hawks just coughed it up. Well, I lied again. The score is now 41-17 LSU. A 41-3 blitz by the Tigers. Ferrell dances right, picks up his dribble to Tannenbaum. Left corner Spears for three. Squish. .435 left, opening quarter. 5-2 Panthers. And now against the trap, tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Hawks. The Gallatin County Hawks come to us from Junction, Illinois. As Ramsey has into the backcourt, a lob to the left side for Hish. And it's tipped into the backcourt. Ramsey gathers it in. Aud throws it to Cox, and Cox is fouled at the foul line. Ferrell with the foul, his first. And the first team foul on either side. Patrick Lowe back in. Cox is out. As Aud looks to trigger, foul line extended right. In play to Lowe. Back to Aud on the right wing. Cross court left to Hish. Hish holds and looks. Out front it comes to Ramsey. To the right side for Aud. Aud holds and looks out front to Ramsey. To the left side for Hish. Hish on the move with a jump pass to Aud on the right wing. Aud on the drive in for the right 15-foot floater. Missed it. Rebound swept in by Ferrell. Couldn't stay in bounds. Or did he? He did stay in bounds. My mistake. And he didn't stay in bounds. Okay, so the refs got this one right. 5-2 our score and 4 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. It's the final from Death Valley. LSU has roared back big time, 41-17. They will play in the SEC Championship against Georgia. Aud has it in the left corner, trapped, and stolen by Blueitt. A lob ahead to Ferrell, jump pass to Trevon Blueitt. That was Spears who came up with a steal. 7-2 Panthers, 3:28 for the quarter. Aud has it to Drone. Drone walked down the lane and shoots it in. Andrew Drone makes it 7-4, 3:15 opening quarter. Ferrell has it this time to Tannenbaum off to the left. Here's Blueitt with a straight-on three. Missed. Rebound comes down to Patrick Lowe. Ahead comes Ramsey. A hoop makes it a one-point game. Hish has him on the right side out front to Ramsey. Left side is Aud. Aud holds and looks out front to Ramsey. Left side is Hish. Hish holds and looks, cross court to Odd, to the right corner for Patrick Lowe, chased in a double team. And Trevon Blueitt says, give me that. He comes up with another steal. Blueitt on the move, blows by everybody. Lefty layup is good, and he draws the foul. Trevon Blueitt with a lefty layup. Bryant Aud with the foul. That's his first. And for those of you that are fans of SEC football, remember it's the Florida Gators and the Florida State Seminoles tomorrow. Down in the swamp. Free throw is good by Blueitt, making the score 10-4. Anthony Stordo comes on for the Hawks. So Stordo joins Ramsey and Hish, and stolen by Blueitt, but he was out of bounds. Let's check the Hawks 5 for you. Cox has come on. Andrew Cox has come on. He'll pull the trigger. They have to go three-quarter court, and this pass is nearly ticked off. Stordo able to get it, and Ferrell can't save that one as he tipped it out of bounds. J.B. Rapp on the floor for the first time. As Cox looks to come in, comes and play to Hish. Hish turns on the dribble and picked off by Troy Spears. Stole it and laid it in. 8-point lead, 12-4, 2:28 for the quarter and a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout as we're here in Washington, Illinois on highschoolcube.com. We are glad you are tuning us in. Our next two games will have, who the heck do we have? We have Huntington Prep out of West Virginia and Trent International out of Phoenix, Arizona. Well, let me get that right. They're out of, want to be sure I get these teams right and these locations right, as we have the best of the best of the best from all over the country. The Hawks break the pressure. They come across into the front court. Stordo leans over the dribble. Hish hands it off to the right. Now to Stordo, a jump pass to Lowe on the right wing. The Trent Phoenix is there out of Sugar Land, Texas, as that ball is batted out of bounds. The Trent International Phoenix out of Sugar Land, Texas highlight the next game against Huntington Prep out of West Virginia. Lefty layup good by Ferrell. Yogi Ferrell makes it a 10-point lead, 14-4, as Park Tudor out of Indianapolis off to another run. That ball is tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Hawks with 1:42 remaining in the opening period of play. End of the quarter trivia coming your way in just a moment. As Stordo has it out front. Stordo with a right-handed dribble. Plays it right side to Lowe. They lob it low for Drone. Drone fakes. Ball off his foot. Stolen by Spears. Spears on the move. 3-on-2. A bounce to Rapp. Now to Ferrell. Ferrell in from the right. Scoop layup is missed. Rebound tap on the floor. It comes down to Hish. $1:15 left in the opening quarter. 14-4. Park Tudor with the lead. And the Gallatin County Hawks with the ball. Hish has it outside left. Picks up the dribble. Swings it right side to Lowe. Lowe picks up his dribble after one bounce. Is in trouble. Cross court to Hish. Dump low is picked off by Tannenbaum. Ahead to Ferrell. Ferrell with a lob for Rapp. Shovel underneath the Blueitt. Fake shoots, fouled with 51 seconds left. Blueitt back to the free throw line. He's 1 for 1 so far. First free throw on the way is good. $14-4, 51.7 left in the first quarter. Second free throw is good. That makes the score 15-4. Ball tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Hawks. As on the floor for the first time, Austin Kiker. Stordo dribbles up the far sideline. Now Drone has it with a spin in the lane, a fake. He shoots, he missed. Ball tapped over the rim, loose ball foul against the Hawks. 42.6 remains, opening quarter. And Jim McAteer getting his score sheets ready for his 2 games. And he dropped his pad at the same time. And I've done the same, trying to make lines, doing our makeshift score sheets here. And a 3 is good. Troy Spears off to a 7-point start in the first quarter. 20 seconds left, 19-4, Park Tudor with the lead. And they are absolutely blitzing the Hawks. Stordo plays it right side to Lowe. 11 seconds. Cox dump low to Drone. Drone hops in the lane. A turnaround hook shot is good. He's got 4. 19-6, 3 seconds, 2, 1, a half-court heave is off the rim, no good. That'll close the quarter, 19-6, the Panthers of Park Tudor, the defending 2A champs out of Indianapolis, Indiana, with the lead as we head to the second quarter. Now a little NBA/broadcasting trivia, and my good friend Jim McAteer, who will have the next 2 games, might be able to get this one. Legendary broadcaster Brent Musburger in 2002 used the phrase, "The world is flat after all," after this team became the Eastern Conference champions, and the year was 2002. Who was the team? Give you the answer before the start of the second period. 19-6 our score as we head to the second period. Hish, Lowe, Aud, Ramsey, and Drone, the 5 on the floor for the Hawks. As for Park Tudor, they'll return with Rapp, Kiker, Ferrell, Spears, and Blueitt. Panther ball coming right to left in the black uniforms with the white numbers trimmed in cardinal red, the red and white piping down the left side of the uniforms. As we see it, and as you folks are looking at home along with us on highschoolcube.com, Ferrell is straight on 3, short. Rebound Drone. A hoop makes it an 11-point game, 7:40 for the second quarter. On the left side is Hish. Out front to Ramsey. Right side, Aud. Dump low to Lowe. Turnaround shot right of the lane. Nope. Rebound batted out. It belongs to the Panthers. (19-6), 7:29 to go here in the second quarter. Kiker has it on the right side. Out front is Ferrell. Ferrell holds and looks, plays it right side to Kiker for 3. Squish. That's a 2. Austin Kiker extends the lead to 15, 21-6. 7:08 remains here in the second quarter. That ball batted away and a foul called on J.B. Rapp. J.B. Rapp with the foul. As they look to come in, they come in play to Ramsey. On the right side is Aud. They lob it low for Drone on the right baseline, and stolen by Ferrell. A lob ahead to Kiker. Kiker caught it in the left corner. Fakes on Ramsey, drives left baseline. A hook pass to Blueitt, out front Ferrell. Ferrell right, left corner wrap for 3. Squish. 24-6, 6:38 for the half. Cross-court pass stolen by Blueitt. 2-on-1. Ferrell, a lob back to Blueitt. Layup good. And a quick timeout. 30-second timeout taken by the Hawks as they find themselves down 26-6 here in the second quarter. Here's the answer to the question. When Brent Musburger said the world was flat in 2002, he was referring to the New Jersey Nets as they clinched the Eastern Conference with a 4-2 win over the Boston Celtics. Here come the Hawks traveling left to right across your screen, and as we see it, Aud with a right wing three, brick, rebound to Ferrell. And here we go again. Ferrell brings it up to Kiker. Rapp has it left of the key, fakes, now plays it back to Spears, jump low, Blueitt, layup good with the right hand. This has become target practice, 28-6. 9-0 run to start the second quarter. We played 2 minutes plus, and Patrick Lowe has it in the lane, out front to Hish. Hish fakes to Ramsey on the right wing. Ramsey swings it to Aud on the right wing. In the right corner is Hish, back to Aud, right of the key, long three try, got it! 28-9 as we are in the second quarter, 5:28 remaining in it. As Yogi Ferrell trots it up. Spears off to the left. Out front, Blueitt to Ferrell on the right wing. Ferrell with a bounce pass to Blueitt. He spins. Now to Rapp. Right corner three. Nope. Rebound, Spears. A hook under to Blueitt. Righty layup. Good. 30-9 and 5 minutes for the half. Here comes Ramsey. Aud has it on the right wing. Out front to Ramsey. Ramsey to Hish. Back to Ramsey out front. Right side is Aud. Aud underneath to Patrick Lowe. Drives in, shoots it up, and it rolls in. Back comes Yogi Ferrell. Ferrell in the right corner. A bounce pass underneath, stolen by Ramsey. Like Fred Brown throwing to James Worthy in 1982. Aud with a right wing three. Nope. Line drive, rebound, tap to Blueitt. Here come the Panthers again. They run ahead. Blueitt gets it back. Underneath, J.B. Rapp lays it in. Great passing. 4 passes in about 10 seconds while that break was going. 32-11. Lead is 21. Aud on the right wing. They trap him. Pulls away again. Nope, but they're shoveling underneath to Patton. He lays it in. (32-13), 4:04 for the half. Blueitt has it out front. Plays it to Rapp on the right wing. Now Ferrell has it low left, out front. Kiker straight on three. Nope. Ferrell the rebound. Follow. Good. Are you kidding me? The Chicago Hoops guy is stunned after that rebound. 34-13, 3:40 for the half. I might have a talk with this guy at halftime. We'll see what happens. Ramsey has it out front. Plays it left side to Hish. Back to Ramsey. A right wing three by Aud. Nope. And Ferrell skies for another one. Are you serious? Ferrell with a bounce pass ahead to Kiker. Kiker fakes. A pitch out to Rapp. Right wing three. Short. Rebound to who better than out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. Bate comes back. Kiker goes out. Good minutes by Kiker. (34-13), 3:16 for the half. In play to Bate. Right wing three. Nope. Are you serious? Ferrell gets another rebound, but lost it in a shuffle. It's a jump ball. It'll belong to the Hawks. Make sure to register on highschoolcube.com and share your favorite game and highlight clips, because we are broadcasting live on highschoolcube.com. A replay of the game and highlight clips will be available immediately following the game in your school's cube. So come back to watch your favorite plays. They lob it to Drone. He is sicked in a double team, and Blueitt took it away from him. Blueitt on the move ahead to Ferrell. Ferrell in the left corner. Lost it, but it was tapped out by Stordo. It'll stay with the Panthers. Just remember, if you If you like our broadcast, because we're broadcasting live on highschoolcube.com, let your friends know. Text your friends, share on Facebook, update your status on Twitter. We appreciate the love you all are sending us. A bounce pass underneath to Spears, and he lays it in. Spears was underneath, and nobody saw him. I don't know how you couldn't see him. He stands 6'4", 36-13, 2:34 remaining. They dump it low to Drone. Runs over people. Shoots it up. No good. Drew the foul. Drone to the free throw line. Spears with a foul. First on Spears. 2.5 for the half. And 6 feet 11 inches of Andrew Drone to the free throw line. Drone's first one. Good. 36-14. That made more media folks to my right stand up to take a look at all 6 feet 11 inches of him as he drops both free throws. 36-15, a right corner three, squish. Bate with a three, 39-15. 2:15 left in the half. Andrew Cox has it. Missteal Farrell on the floor. Stordo comes up with it under to McGuire. Now back to Stordo on the right wing. Cox has it off to the right, looking low for Drone. They get it to him. Turnaround shot in the lane is good. 150 for the first half. 39-17. Farrell to the right corner for Bate, back to Farrell, deep on the right wing. And now reassurance is coming in for Park Tudor. Left corner Bate for three. Squish! 42-15. 1:30 remaining in the first half. Now they lob it low for Drone, and it's out of bounds with 1:20 left in the first half. And immediately, Ed Schilling calling off the Dogs as he sends in Andrew Johnson, C.J. Harrington, Kiker, and Anglem. Harrington off to the left. Fakes a double team, pitches it right side to Kiker. Kiker on the move, fouled out front with 1:06 left in the first half. Stordo with a foul, his second. Dane Hish back on the floor. Trevon Blueitt, one of the players to watch, not just in this game, but in this tournament. Kiker has it off to the right, driving in, a hook pass underneath, a fake, and he sends it back out to Kiker. 50 seconds left, first half. Harrington out front. Kiker has it off to the left. Kiker with a jump pass to the right corner for three, air ball. Rebound on the floor, comes down to Cox. And Cox is fouled by Harrington. C.J. Harrington picks up the foul, his first. As they have it in play to Ramsey. Odd, back to Ramsey, right side is Hish, 33 seconds left. Odd on the left wing, out front to Ramsey. Ramsey swings it right side to Hish, back out front to Ramsey, left side is Odd, they jump at him. Ramsey has it this time, deep to the left. Back to Odd on the left wing, they jump at him at a double team, cross court to Hish on the right wing. Now to Ramsey. Ramsey fakes, three-point strike, picks up his dribble, back to Hish on the right wing. 13 seconds. Underneath to Cox. Tap is missed. Rebound to Anglem. Anglem struggling, and he gets it to Harrington. Now to Cocker. 4-3. Here comes Cocker. 3, 2, 1. Scoop layup. Good at the horn. That's about how it's gone for the first half for these teams. 44-17, we're at the half. We'll come back after this on highschoolcube.com. along with executive producer Jim McAteer and our engineer extraordinaire, Mr. Lewis Griffith, and all the good folks back down in Texas holding down the fort. Our thanks to Kevin McAdams and Larry and Elizabeth Cotter, the athletic director Herb New Kids on Knobloch, along with Roger Holtzauer, the tournament, one of the tournament directors, along with Sean Powell. I'm Brian Snow. I'm just calling the games and enjoying it. And speaking of the great McAteer, he'll have the next two for you over highschoolcube.com. I don't think he stopped laughing at my call since we've been here since 9 this morning, but we've enjoyed it. We thank everyone that's tuned us in. Here come the Panthers, left to right in the black uniforms with the white numbers trimmed in cardinal red. Tannenbaum to Ferrell. Ferrell to the right corner for Bate. Out front to Ferrell. Ferrell on the drive, down the lane. Bounce pass intended for Blueitt, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. Okay, who's messing with the controls again? Probably Jim. Jim's picking at me again. Foul line extended right, extended left to come into Ferrell. 7:40 for the third. Tannenbaum out front to Ferrell. Right side Bate for three. Rimming, no. Blueitt the rebound, blocked, tapped out of bounds. It'll belong to the Hawks. Ramsey brings it up. Ramsey, Hish, Odd, Jerome, and Lowe. Starters on the floor for both teams. Ferrell, Bate, Spears, Tannenbaum, and Blueitt for the Panthers. 44-17, 7:13 remaining third quarter. Ramsey out front near the timeline to the left side for Hish. Hish lobs it low for Lowe. A bullet pass intended for Drone. Able to save it in the corner. Whip back out to Odd. Cross-court right wing stolen by Spears. Spears on the drive. Driving, shooting, scoring. Troy Spears makes it 46-17. A minute plus gone, third quarter. Ramsey leans over the dribble. Poked away by Ferrell. See, that's what Park Tudor brings to the table. They love to get their hands in the passing lanes. And they've done it the entire time. Ramsey has it out near the timeline. Ramsey with a right-handed dribble, plays it to Hish on the right wing. Hish picks it up, finds Ramsey, back to Hish. Right corner is Lowe. Lowe comes out on the dribble, picks it up, now finds Hish, fakes three on the right corner Lowe. Lowe has it, now to Hish on the right wing. Hish drives to the foul line, stolen by Blueitt. And a double dribble. That was Spears that came up with the steal, but then subsequently turned it over on the double dribble. Ramsey has it out front to Odd on the right wing. In the right corner is Hish, back to Odd. Right wing three, got it. Ryan Odd makes it 46-20, 6 minutes to go in the third. Ferrell has it out front. Ferrell on the move to the right, off the Blueitt screen. Works it to the right again. A pitch to the right corner for Bate. Bate on the drive, pull-up jumper right side, missed it. Rebound, tapped twice, three times. It comes down, it's loose. It comes to Spears, a hook pass back out to Tannenbaum. Left corner Blueitt for three, no. Rebound comes down to Ramsey. Ramsey brings it up for the Hawks, trailing 46-20 and 5:18 remaining third quarter. Ramsey has it out front. Ramsey fakes, now finds Drone on the left wing. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey to Lowe on the right side. Lowe with a pitch underneath to Ferrell, shoveled under to Drone, and Drone fumbled it out of bounds. It's been that kind of day for the big man. He had 18 points in his first appearance earlier today, but all those were late. Most of them were late, rather. Ferrell brings it up. Bate on the right side, back to Ferrell. Right side, Tannenbaum. Tannenbaum fakes. Whip pass underneath, and Spears couldn't handle it. Here comes Spears. Spears to the right side for Odd. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey has it out front. Ramsey to the left side for Hish. To Ramsey out between the circles. Ramsey on the move to the right finds Odd. Odd holds right wing. Picks up his dribble. Now in the corner is Lowe. 4:33 left, third quarter. Ramsey has it up top. Out front to Ramsey. Ramsey to Aud. Right wing three. Squish! 2 in a row for Aud from distance. 46-23 and 4:12 for the third. Ferrell across into the front court. They lob it low to Spears. Spears fouled, no call. Ferrell saves out front to Blueitt. Blueitt hook pass back to Ferrell. Ferrell splits the double team, gets in the lane and comes back out. 3:55 left in the third. Bate lob low right for Spears. Out to Ferrell. Right wing three. Squish! 49-23. 3:40 left. Third quarter of play. On the right side is Aud. Aud out front to Ramsey. Ramsey to Aud. Back to Ramsey. Left side Hish. Back to Ramsey out between the rings. Back to Hish on the left wing. He walked. Andrew Cox in, and Ramsey goes out. So a little bit of a bigger lineup now for the Hawks. Tannenbaum has it off to the right. Hook pass back to Ferrell. Ferrell dances on the dribble to Bate. Bate in the left corner to Blueitt. Out front Ferrell. A straight on three. Squish! Yogi Ferrell gets in the scoring column. 2 trays in this quarter. 52-23. 3:05 for the third. On another three. Squish again! He's got all 9 for them here in this period. 2:55 left in the third. 52-26. Panthers lead. Ferrell has it out front to Tannenbaum. Back to Ferrell on the right corner. Drives in. Kick out base. Left wing three. Short. Rebound chase down. Tap to Hish. Now let's see if the Hawks can make a little headway getting back into the game. Hish dances on the dribble out front to Aud. Back to Hish. Hish holds and looks. Back to Aud. Right wing three. This time he missed. He's human. Rebound tap to Blueitt. Here come the Panthers on the move. Spears on the drive. In from the left. Lean in jumper. Nope. Drew the foul. Ryan Aud with the foul. His first, and the first team foul. First team foul, and there's 2:19 left in the third quarter. Spears' free throw is good. Stordo comes in. J.B. Rapp in for Blueitt. (53-26), 2:19 for the third. Spears missed the second one. 53-26, 2:13 left, third quarter. Stordo has it to the right side for Aud. Back to Stordo out front. They lob it low to low. Underneath to Drone. Double fake. 2-hand dunk. Andrew Drone makes it 53-28. 2 minutes for the third. Bate has it on the right side. Shovel pass underneath to Spears. Kick out to Rapp. Left side Ferrell for three. Bullseye. 9 in the quarter. Timeout Hawks. (56-28), 1:44 remaining in the third. It's a full timeout. Full timeout taken by Gallatin County. Gallatin County has had no kind of answer for the Panthers offense here today. And I had a chance to talk with a coach from Milliken who was here up in the rafters here with us this afternoon. And I asked him why he was laughing at me, and he just started giggling. He said, well, you have to have something to talk about after a long day. How about some great basketball, which everybody's come here to see? Bruce Weber was in the house a little bit earlier. A couple of other coaches, and we'll have Huntington Prep next. I think the coach from Milliken is trying to snatch a couple of players as he holds up both hands to me. 1:44. I tell you what, this coach is going to pick right back at me when I'm off the air. 1:40 for the third. Hawks ball down 28. Aud dumps it low. They lob it low to Drone. Drone double fake, shoots it in. 1:28 left, 56-30 our score. On the right side is Bate. Bate holds and looks. Picks up his dribble. A jump pass back to Ferrell. They swing it left side to Spears. Back to Bate in the right corner. Out to Ferrell. Right wing three. Yep. 12 in the quarter, 15 for the game, 59-30, 1:05 left in the third. And this is the biggest lead. Aud on the right wing. In the right corner is Lowe. A jump pass back to Aud. Now out front, Stordo. 55 seconds, third quarter. Aud on the right side. Out front to Stordo. To the left side for Lowe. They lob it low for Drone. Drone with a catch. Spins in the lane and lays it in. Andrew Drone, 8 in the quarter, 10 for the game, 59-32. And 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Cross court to Bate on the right wing. Bate holds and looks, and Spears walked. Second in the game, number 50, Drake, and number 34, Wes McGuire. (59-32), 25 seconds left, third quarter. Stordo to Patton. His pass is picked off by Spears. A jump pass ahead to J.B. Rapp. Rapp on the move against Patton. A hook pass to the right corner. Ferrell, he'll open fire. Got it. 62-32, 15 in the quarter, 18 for the game for Ferrell. 3-2, Cox a three. Nope, quarter over. Well, it was the Yogi Ferrell show. 15 in the third quarter, making it 62-32 as we head to the final 8 minutes. And I look to my left and I see Jim McAteer texting everybody, hey, the Yogi Ferrell show is on. Telling everybody what happened. Well, if you want to know what happened, log on to highschoolcube.com. Remember, we are broadcasting live, and a replay of the game and highlight clips will be available following the game in your school's cube. So come back to watch your favorite plays. And High School Cube provides absolutely every single high school team and club in America their own cube to broadcast. Visit highschoolcube.com/get started to start broadcasting your team today. All right, folks, it's time for the High School Cube fourth quarter as McGuire, Patton, Drone, Stordo, and Cox will start the final 8 for the Hawks. They'll be countered by Kiker, Rapp, Bate, Ingram, and Spears. They lob it for Drone. Drone, tip, stolen by Bate. Hook pass to Ingram. And Bate will walk it up. Leaves it for Kiker, who gets it across the timeline. On the left side is Rapp, back to Kiker, right side Bate. Right side Spears, driving, kick out, left corner, J.B. Rapp, three, squish. 65-32, 7:20 for the fourth quarter. A bounce pass underneath is stolen by Bate, ahead to Rapp, now to Kiker, kick back left, Bate, left wing three, squish. Wow. (68-32), a minute gone in the fourth quarter. They lob it to Drone underneath. Turnaround shot in the lane. Nope. Rebound on the floor. Snatched by Ingram. Got bumped. No call. It comes to Spears. Spears on the move with a scissor dribble. Left wing Bate for three. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 71-32. 6.5 minutes remaining. And Lewis Griffith is in shock. They lob it underneath, and it's stolen by Rapp. J.B. Rapp puts on the Jets to the hole, shoots it up, bank no good, drew the foul. Paul Blueitt with 9 points to open this fourth quarter, all on trays. And we're going to have mass substitutions for the Hawks in just a moment. Everybody that's on the floor will come out. McGuire with a foul is first. 2 on the Hawks. Raps free throws short. Odd, Ramsey, Hish, Lowe, and Jared Jackson all on the floor for the Gallatin County Hawks. JB Rapp again. Good. He makes 1 of 2. 10 in a row to begin this fourth quarter. 6:15 remaining. Ramsey plays it left side to Hish. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey fakes, moves it right. Now finds Odd. Odd with a dump low to Lowe. Backdoor cut for Jackson. Now to Hish, lays it in. Good play. 72-34, 5:58 remaining, fourth quarter. Blueitt on the left wing, out front to Kiker. Kiker fakes, back to Blueitt, left wing 3. Oh, yeah. Wow. Dare I say, en fuego. 75-34. Ramsey has it out front. Now to Hish on the left wing. Out to Ramsey. A straight on 3. He hits it. 75-37, 5.5 minutes remaining. Kiker has it on the left wing to Blueitt, right wing 3. It's an air ball. He's human. He's human. Do you believe that? That's his first miss in 5 tries here in the fourth quarter. Ramsey to Odd, a right wing 3. Nope. Blueitt the rebound. Kiker brings it up. Left corner, Rapp. JB Rapp on the move. Bounce pass underneath. Is a jump ball. As CJ Harrington was caught underneath, but a jump ball will give possession back to the Hawks. Blueitt in the right corner, out front Kiker, straight on 3. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. 78-37. Odd has it, now low to Patrick Lowe, bulls his way in the lane to Jackson, pitch back out to Ramsey, right side Odd. Odd holds and looks, now to Lowe. Lowe comes out on the dribble, right of the lane, out to Odd, left side Ramsey. The left corner is Hish. Hish holds and looks, out front Ramsey. Ramsey with a right-handed dribble out near the timeline. A bounce to Lowe at the foul line, bump no call. Lowe with a 20-footer ahead of the key, missed it, Blueitt the rebound. Nearly lost the ball. It's free. It comes to Odd. Odd to Ramsey. Out front to Hish, and they'll reset with 3:55 remaining. Jackson off to the right. Threw it out of bounds. Now, on for the Hawks comes Drake Patton, number 50. Along with number 12, Austin Russell. Kiker has it out front. Here he comes to the right corner. A 3. No. Follow. Good by England. Alex Mack on the floor. Andrew Johnson on the floor for the Panthers. A hook pass out front is stolen by Mack. 2-on-1. Mack drives, shoots, lays it in with a right hand. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? I mean, just gave it a George Gervin finger roll. One thing Alex Mack can do is finger roll. 2:47 left, 82-37, and my boss is laughing at me again. Driving all the way to the baseline, stolen by Harrington. He's fouled. Andrew Drone comes back in for the Hawks. 2:20 remaining. They lob it into Drone. Drone has it out front to Russell. Russell switches hands on the dribble against his own. Plays it to Jackson in the right corner. A hook pass under to Drone. Lefty layup is good. 82-39, 2 minutes left. And this clock will run for the rest of the game. Harrington plays it into the corner and stripped out of bounds. Anglem lost control, but had it poked away. Austin Kiker goes out. Scott Kincannon on the floor for the Panthers. Wes McGuire. Oh no, Mack a three, missed it. Rebound comes down to Russell. Buck and a half left. Russell into the front court. A 20-point fourth quarter for the Panthers. Russell outside left. They bounce it low to McGuire, and Harrington says, get it out of here. But the Hawks retain it with 1:12 left. Cox in the corner to Jackson, and he threw it out of bounds. A minute to go. Harrington brings it up. 55 seconds remaining. Here comes Mack. Pull up 15-footer. Brick. Rebound chased out front to Harrington. Harrington to the right side for Johnson. Back to Harrington. 40 seconds left. Concannon out to Johnson. Out front Harrington. 20-footer head of the key. Short. Rebound comes down to Jackson. Russell with 25 seconds left. And stolen by Mack. Is he going to give us another George Gervin finger roll? Nope, he's going to dribble it off his foot. 10 seconds left. This clock has been running since early in the fourth quarter. And mercifully, this ball game with a three from the right wing is over. The Panthers made it look entirely too easy. And I mean entirely too easy. 82-39 is your final. And I turn the microphone over to the one, the only sultry tones of Jimmy Mack. Jim McAteer will take you through the next two games, and then we'll both take you through the final game of the night. As for now, my job is done. We hope you enjoyed it as we enjoy bringing it to you. I'm going to take a break, but Jim McAteer will take you through the next two. My name is Brian Stowe. Thanks to everybody that helped us out on highschoolcube.com. Goodbye and God bless everybody.